Hello and good morning everyone, and thank you for joining our webinar today. So the webinar is going to be focusing on VMware and HPE and how they've partnered to help organisations accelerate their journey to hybrid IT by introducing the industry's first composable infrastructure, which is HPE Synergy with VMware Cloud Foundation. And I'm pleased to be joined today by Neil Andrews from VMware and also Matthew Perry from HPE, who's going to be presenting.
There we go. Can you see that? Can you see that clearly?
Yes, we can.
Perfect. Thank you, Amy. So my name's Neil Andrew. I am the Business Development Manager for Cloud Foundation in Northern Europe. I'm joined by Matthew Perry from HPE, and today we're going to share VMware and HPE's perspective on how businesses can accelerate in a world of hybrid IT to move to a cloud-like operating model for businesses, and give a few examples on how hybrid IT is creating business value for for people today. Oh, I need to click on the screen. There we go. So just as a scene set, really, we're living in an increasingly connected world, and all industries and businesses are being driven by the demand for new and engaging customer experiences. As customers can either be external customers or actually even internal customers, your own development teams, application teams, lines of business. And they're all looking to innovate and deliver new services. And a few examples that you may not expect here. For example, banking industry introducing mobile banking several years ago, but today, and I include myself among this, consumers choose banks based on their mobile banking experience. And the mobile experience has become very quickly one of the top selection criteria when evaluating banks. Following that, it's the customer experience. So when you actually get to speak to somebody, how does that go? But actually the driving experience is how well can I manage my account online? Additionally, we have utility companies, for example. Utility companies in the past just supplied gas, electric and water. But now utility companies are delivering IoT-driven smart meters. They are delivering IoT within their own infrastructure so that they can do real-time capacity management, they can do real-time capacity analytics and predictions, and that helps them better deliver and charge for the services that they offer, plan against that capacity, and then sell offerings based on data analytics that collected in real time. So digital transformation fueled by an explosion of applications and data is creating a world where IT is now, or needs to become, the new engine of change. So companies are embracing this digital transformation in some way, shape or form, but building a successful digital strategy requires the balancing of the needs of the business and the needs of IT to support this change. And when we've spoken to our customers, and there's VMware and HPE customers, these are some of their top priorities. The business wants to roll out new applications and go to market much faster, respond quickly to customer and market demands, and innovate by building new services with technology to help them stay competitive and beat the competition, or at least stay in the game. For IT, however, the needs are to manage costs, increase efficiency in running and supporting new applications, but they also want choice and flexibility so they can respond to business needs quickly, and need to build a secure and compliant environment to protect the business and customers from outside threats. But today's traditional data center architectures don't quite fit the bill in meeting the needs of both business and IT. And outdated systems and processes are limiting the capability of IT to address these changes, but also they introduce risks around, mainly down to complexity of the environment. So it's no surprise that traditional data centers are typically constructed with siloed infrastructure layers, purpose-built hardware, quite often underutilized, and with fragmented management, different tools for different silos. That then results in a complex deployment and operations as well, and happening over years through either growth or mergers or acquisitions. These types of environments slow down the delivery of IT services and applications and can directly impact IT's ability to meet the demands of the business. Not to mention the expectation from IT is to meet the demands of the business while supporting both traditional and new applications, cloud native applications, which are neither of which are sustainable because of the then increased complexity and costs. So what's needed is a hybrid infrastructure that can bridge both of those worlds, the traditional applications and the new cloud native applications. So that's why customers are increasingly adopting new cloud technologies, moving away from expensive purpose-built hardware to a software-defined model and running virtual machines in public clouds and containers in public clouds while keeping the majority of their traditional workloads on-premise. So enterprises need an ideal hybrid IT model that handles these functions to accelerate the business but leaves it in control of IT and the people that understand the requirements. So the ideal state really is, and this is our joint vision, is to build a single consistent hybrid experience, one built on a single platform that spans multiple clouds. This then allows for consistent operational experience, consistent tooling, makes it vastly simpler and easier to manage, and it would allow complete application compatibility across private and public clouds without the need of application rewriting. And this, again, is focused on traditional applications as well as cloud native applications. It will be something that is based on composable infrastructure that provides the perfect platform for your digital transformation, again, bridging traditional and cloud native applications in hybrid IT operating models. With hybrid IT being the new normal, enterprises can then move forward toward a software-defined data center, and together, VMware and HPE are here to help with that journey. So, VMware and HPE have been working together for 18 years. We've got 200,000 shared customers, and we're collaborating on virtualization economics and new efficiencies within the customer data center. Matt, do you want to pick up and talk a bit more about the relationship that HPE and VMware have?
Absolutely, thank you, Neil. Good morning, everyone. So yes, as you see in the slide, for 18 years, HPE and VMware worked together closely to deliver game-changing results for our shared customers. Today, we're collaborating and revolutionizing the virtualization economics. So we're creating new efficiencies for our clients and with the industry's most complete portfolio of tightly integrated and jointly engineered solutions. So that's not just what we're talking about here today with VCF, but also the integrations that HPE has with vCenter, with vRealize operations, orchestrations, Log Insight, that very close working relationship between both the businesses. And that's, as I said, jointly engineered solutions from desktop or device to the data center, cloud and beyond. HPE and VMware have revolutionized the data center together. So from traditional IT to a virtualized data center, and now we're looking at that next step, that entire full stack software-defined data center. So helping you, our customers, move quickly towards that software-defined data center and that hybrid IT model. We share the same vision for the future, working together to provide a simple experience for our customers as well. And again, this is a demonstration and commitment of our strong working relationship and partnership. Together, we have delivered game-changing results to our joint customers. So as you can see, 75 years of history of IT innovation together, HPE and VMware have worked to deliver these results to our shared 200,000 plus customers, with more than 100,000 global partners and with more than 25,000 solution experts. So we're selling more than 375,000 licenses in the last 5 years. We are the global leader in server virtualization, working with VMware in this technology. We have the largest VMware authorized training center with over 90 training centers, and we are the biggest and most influential OEM partner for VMware. HPE and VMware share one of the largest joint channel partner communities together. So we've got a very strong working relationship across the years. So now let's have a look at why we should start looking and considering running VCF on Synergy as a platform. So together we've been bringing this promise of the software-defined data center to life. It's a combination of HPE's composable infrastructure, which will be running VMware's SDD solution, which dramatically improves both the value and the business outcomes for our customers' experiences. We have jointly developed this seamless integration to bring composable private cloud to our customers. We are the first to introduce integration with the SDDC manager, and we were also first to market as the first certified composable architecture to run VMware Cloud Foundation. VCF and Synergy is the only software-defined solution to run enterprise applications, traditional or containerized, in cloud environments that give you the software-defined infrastructure to run your enterprise cloud, providing a simple and flexible experience that you need to respond faster to your business needs. With VMware Cloud Foundation, we are running on Synergy composable infrastructure. You receive an enterprise-ready private cloud solution that is flexible, easy to deploy, and cost-efficient. This is a new approach to architecture that allows IT resources to be deployed quickly for any workload using software-defined infrastructure. Together, enterprises can reap the rewards of a private cloud that's based on VMware software-defined data center and composable infrastructure that is flexible, automated, and simple to operate. So in other words, we're providing a hybrid IT platform that matches the VCF characteristics. So why Cloud Foundation on Synergy? Our main goal is to help get through this journey and simplify the path to hybrid IT. So VCF and Synergy make this experience simple by reducing infrastructure complexity and bringing the power of standardized architectures. So we're reducing complexity and costs through the use of HPE Virtual Connect and eliminate the need for top-of-rack switches. This allows deployment of large-scale SDDC environments possible without any networking limitations. HPE Synergy Fabric also ensures there's no oversubscription between VMs, which results in maximum data throughput and minimum latency. With this standardized architectures, customers running VMware Cloud Foundation possess a common standardized software platform that can also be consumed as a service. That means that customers can build a hybrid cloud environment easier and simpler than ever before. Leveraging their existing skill sets and processes, standardized architecture based on a VMware validated design ensures quick, repeatable deployments while eliminating risks of misconfiguration. And with self-service automation, we're automating the delivery of infrastructure and application services via templates that bind compute, storage, networking, and security resources through these policies. So a simple path to hybrid IT and software-defined data center by delivering a common platform and a modern infrastructure for supporting your hybrid configurations. So let's see how that solution gives you the flexibility and what is next. So HPE Synergy is that next generation of blades providing composable, disaggregated compute and storage resources on the same platform. Companies are becoming more dynamic, and it's hard to plan ahead and predict the nature of workload and the business will require. They demand a platform that can grow dynamically, both compute and storage. And the biggest advantage of this platform is the storage and the compute can scale independently. This is a huge benefit in today's business environment. It not only saves upfront expenditure by avoiding over-provisioning, but it provides the flexibility of scaling. In case of traditional rack servers, the compute and storage do not scale independently. But with HPE Synergy, you can achieve the same aggregation by scaling storage and compute separately. And this is perfect for the VCF solution. Enterprises are expected to adopt a strategy that maintains existing infrastructure for traditional applications and create a different infrastructure and tools for new cloud-native and mobile applications. VCF and Synergy provide a modern architecture that allows you to grow as you go and support traditional application workloads and cloud-native apps on the same infrastructure. It features single-click deployment of traditional and private cloud workloads and streamlines the reallocation of infrastructure to drive down costs and improve performance. We can consolidate traditional data center applications and private clouds on a single composable and automated infrastructure. VMware Cloud Foundation provides built-in workload domains that automate deployment of workloads such as virtual infrastructure and VDI, And with Synergy Composable infrastructure, provisioning those physical resources can be mapped to run those different workloads. With VCF and HPE Synergy, you can expand and contract both physical and virtual infrastructure to meet the changing and dynamic business needs. This allows you to transform your data center by delivering quick results to line of business, deploying a wide range of applications, providing future proofing for any application and data modernization needs. We're both focusing on how an enterprise can manage infrastructure using software. This means rather than using traditional methods such as going into a command line and telling the network to work a different way, there is a direct link between VCF and Synergy, which makes managing a cloud environment that much smoother. While VCF take care of the software, organizations require a flexible backbone to support this transition to hybrid IT. And this is where HPE steps in with HPE Synergy, giving you the software-defined infrastructure you need to effectively run any application, and gearing you up for a modern data center equipped with the next generation of blades, composable infrastructure. HPE Synergy Composability means that you can use software to allocate the right set of resources, be they compute, storage, and networking, to support VCF, but also other workloads you may run on the same HPE Synergy system. Synergy has exceptional configuration management of the underlying resources, and with a high level of automation, that means enterprises can strip out the operational expense of managing and monitoring physical infrastructure, reducing complexity and manual tasks, making it as automated as the software infrastructure that VM provides on top. Additionally, a built-in lifecycle automation for the entire cloud stack makes this solution from tasks that include deployment, configuration of the environment, provisioning infrastructure pools, and one of the biggest pain points for customers, one-click patching and upgrading. With lifecycle automation, we have been able to cut down deployment times from months to just days and spin up pools of infrastructure clusters within just a few clicks. So with software-defined infrastructure, you will have automation and speed to respond quickly. Now let's see how this solution will simplify and reduce complexity. So HPE and VMware have been working very tightly and closely together to provide an integrated SDDC manager and HPE OneView experience. HPE OneView is the operational lifecycle management software that runs within HPE Synergy to deliver simplicity and manage composable infrastructure and the private cloud environment. By introducing the HPE OneView connector for SDDC Manager, HPE is the only company to bring composability features into VCF. And through this unique integration and enhanced automation, customers are now dynamically composing resources within a single console using the SDDC Manager to meet the needs of their VCF workloads, so saving time and increasing efficiency. This integration simplifies management of infrastructure by providing the ability to quickly respond to business needs, to add capacity on demand directly from the SDDC Manager. It does so seamlessly to increase business agility and help reduce costs from over-provisioning or under-provisioning resources. And by announcing this first of its kind VCF integration with HPE Synergy and HPE OneView, we are delivering seamless integration to enhance automation while increasing agility for our customers. Our ecosystem is strong and more VMware runs on HPE than any other server. So VMware customers will benefit from this new level of automation and control. So we're delivering together more agility, enhanced automation, and increased efficiency.
Cloud Foundation then provides the simplest path to a hybrid cloud environment through a fully integrated hybrid cloud platform. The new platform delivers a set of software-defined services for compute, storage, networking, security, and cloud management for both private or public environments. VMware Cloud Foundation makes operating the data center fundamentally simpler by bringing the ease and automation of the public cloud in-house by deploying a standardized and validated architecture with built-in lifecycle automation for the entire cloud stack. With security being one of the top priorities for the data center, Cloud Foundation includes end-to-end security built into every level of the infrastructure, from microsegmentation at the networking layer down to encryption at the storage layer. And for those looking to extend to the public cloud, VMware Cloud Foundation can be consumed as a service through our cloud service provider partners, including VMware Cloud on AWS, IBM, Rackspace, and others, to enable a true hybrid cloud based on a common and compatible platform that stretches from on-premise to off-premises. So how do we do that? Well, VMware Cloud Foundation is built on the trusted VMware technologies for compute, storage, networking, and cloud management. These technologies are the building blocks for you to build out a fully software-defined data center, with Cloud Foundation integrating all of these capabilities into one single platform that's easy to consume. Most customers that we speak to have already realized the benefits of deploying compute virtualization technology through vSphere. It's the most trusted hypervisor in the industry, and Cloud Foundation is based on vSphere to deliver features such as live migration, predictive load balancing, high availability and fault tolerance, and a centralized administration and management. For storage, Cloud Foundation delivers high performance, highly scalable storage that's based on hyper-converged architecture that can support all-flash or hybrid storage, and provides data services such as dedupe, compression, data protection, and replication. Cloud Foundation also virtualizes the network, which is key to achieving the full benefits of a software-defined data center. Without it, network and security services will still be a manual configuration and provisioning process, ultimately becoming a bottleneck to faster delivery of IT resources. By leveraging NSX, Cloud Foundation delivers key features like distributed switching and routing, micro-segmentation, load balancing, layer 4 to 7 networking services, and distributed firewalls. And with the latest release, Cloud Foundation has now integrated cloud management capabilities to deliver a complete private cloud out of the box to deliver automated delivery of composable infrastructure and application services, intelligent health, performance, capacity, and configuration management, as well as costing and usage meting for infrastructure services across both private and public clouds. Lastly, Cloud Foundation makes all this incredibly easy to deploy and manage with built-in lifecycle management of the entire SDDC stack, automating all day 0, so from bring up, to day 2, operations, so patching and updates, from deployment, configuration, cloud infrastructure provisioning, and upgrading and patching. Let's take a closer look on some of those Cloud Foundation services. So in Cloud Foundation 3.5, we've updated the bill of materials and changed our deployment options. So we can now support more workloads, more technologies with that same level of simplicity. And customers are starting to reap the benefits of adopting Cloud Foundation. We're seeing customers achieve 15 times faster cloud deployments by cutting down the time to stand up a full private cloud from months to just a couple of days. That's going from just bare hardware through to a fully operational and consumable private cloud. Customers are also now able to deliver infrastructure services up to 20 times faster to their applications through cloud automation capabilities and self-service portals. And with a standardized architecture, customers are now also able to easily and quickly repeat deployments of the same infrastructure across data centers in multiple geographies, eliminating snowflake designs. And it's been especially powerful for customers who are looking to standardize and consolidate data centers, whether they're trying to streamline operations or acquire new data centers through mergers and acquisitions. And lastly, we're seeing up to 40% in TCO savings with Cloud Foundation as customers are able to take advantage of the cost savings provided by converged architectures, lowering both storage and networking costs by up to 50%, and operational savings through the built-in lifecycle management capabilities. I'll hand back over to Matt now.
Thank you, Neil. As Neil said, within the VMware Cloud Foundation platform, it's the SDDC manager that does the whole lifecycle operations. Within the HPE Synergy platform, it is OneView and the composer that is running OneView within the frame that again does that entire lifecycle management. So as you can see here, it discovers the infrastructure, it monitors, it maintains, it updates, it configures, it decomposes the entire hardware platform. So there is real operational benefits and features and functionality within HPE Synergy that matches exactly what you're getting out of VMware Cloud Foundation, and that is why it's such a good partnership together. And from the start, HPE Synergy was designed to run multiple different types of workloads. For many of our customers, when we're having these conversations jointly with VMware, we're talking to customers that are starting on that journey to hybrid. They still have traditional applications, be that bare metal, standard virtualized 3-tier architectures that they still have to maintain and manage while they're going on that journey. So HPE Synergy is a great platform for that, for running multiple different workload types. We have that one tool to perform and precisely compose and recompose logical infrastructures. We're able to move faster using repeatable HPE OneView compute, network, and storage templates. So you get your best practitioners within your business around storage, networking, and compute, and decide what does good look like for your application. You agree that, you define that in a template, and it's saved. That just define it once, use it multiple times. We're able to scale seamlessly with auto integrated infrastructure. OneView has a composable capability looking down on the infrastructure, but also looking upwards into the data center, which is an integration point for multiple tool sets that you'll be using now, but also you may consider using in the future. Things like a Chef, Puppet, Ansible, Docker. These are the things that OneView can bring to the table in this instance. And because we're using our template-driven, frictionless operations, we're able to work much more efficiently. And this is not a technology for the future. This is what is available today for our customers. We have over 1,500 customers using HPE Synergy as a software-defined infrastructure. They're embracing this ability to compose fluid pools of physical and virtual compute, storage, and fabric into any configuration and for any application, all from a single interface. So we first introduced our vision for composability in 2015 when we launched Synergy. It was the industry's first composable infrastructure when customers started consuming it in 2016. And today our customers are experiencing the benefits of adopting this composable infrastructure. So as you can see here, that these are the things as a business you want to achieve. You want to be more efficient in your everyday operations. You want your users, your experience to be that of like they are consuming a cloud service. So you want to be able to deploy at cloud-like speeds. That operational efficiencies around a single infrastructure to deliver multiple application types. And again, enabling your developers to enable them to deliver apps faster and smarter, and therefore your time to market is greatly reduced, giving you a competitive advantage.
So some of the key use cases for Cloud Foundation. First of all, data center modernization. With Cloud Foundation on Synergy, customers can easily and safely implement a fully virtualized private cloud that's based on modern composable infrastructure. But it's more than just that. Where you're looking to modernize your data center, the best outcome is to be able to remove legacy infrastructure. And Synergy is able to run, as Matt's already mentioned, all of those workload types. So you're dramatically simplifying your data center into one technology stack that can support everything from physical, bare metal, through to cloud native applications, all within the same physical infrastructure. Delivering infrastructure as a service. So organizations can automate the delivery of composable infrastructure, applications, and custom services to end users via a self-service catalog. Hybrid cloud, customers running Cloud Foundation on Synergy on premises, they possess a common standardized software platform that can be consumed as a service through our ecosystem of public cloud service providers, meaning that customers can build a hybrid cloud environment easier than ever before, leveraging their existing skill sets and processes without any relearning required. And then ultimately platform consolidation. As part of data center modernization, consolidating traditional data center applications and private clouds on a shared and automated infrastructure. And some of these require a operational change. If you're looking to operate in a cloud-like manner, understanding how the business needs to change and those IT silos need to be broken down is a very important part. So both VMware and HPE work together to deliver everything that's required from initial architecting of a transformation through to operational changes necessary to make best use of this hybrid IT or cloud-like operating model. Matt, do you want to say a little bit more about HPE Point Next?
Absolutely, thank you, Neil. Yeah, so HPE have been making it easy for you to engage with us as our customers by aligning our services pillars to your digital transformation, from envision and define, so via advisory services, through to design and implementation using our professional services, and then all the way to consume and optimize using our operational services capabilities. So we're here to help you optimize your IT and help you define your right mix and the right path for your journey, because it is a journey. This is not something you just flip a switch and suddenly you're operating a hybrid IT model. This is something that you work together as a partnership between HPE and VMware and yourselves, and with Bytes in defining your journey from where you are today and where you want to be, and helping you and guide you and work with you on that road. So each journey is unique, and we can meet you wherever you are in your journey. So with HPE Synergy and with our VMware's vCloud transformation services, we have advisory services that we can jointly deliver to help you envision and define your new composable and virtualized strategy. And then our professional services can get involved in design and implement your technology and software, and then help you operate your new solution as part of your existing IT. So the close relationship between HPE and VMware ensures that our engineers are trained in all the new VMware software, and that we have training available for your IT staff so that we understand how to integrate it into the HPE technology and into your environment. So we want to simplify that IT experiencing, giving you those new consumption models that you need so you can focus on driving business outcomes. And so then you have access to a life cycle of services to help accelerate that business innovation and time to value. We can curate and aggregate a best-in-class partner ecosystem to deliver the experience you need to stay ahead of the competition. We're able to remove complexity across your IT, including the HPE Synergy and VMware Cloud Foundation proposition. And then we're able to optimize your infrastructure for your current IT requirements, but then also with a view to your new generation of applications and data sets that are helping you deliver best outcomes for your customers.
So HPE Synergy with Cloud Foundation provides you the perfect platform for a private cloud. With Cloud Foundation, you have an integrated software-defined platform running on HPE Synergy Composable infrastructure. So you get an enterprise-ready private cloud solution that is flexible, future-proof, and on modern infrastructure, simple to deploy, reducing complexity and cost, and software-driven to allow you to drive more automation. Now, only HPE and VMware can deliver a software-defined solution running on modular infrastructure across compute, storage, network, security, and cloud management. And this next-generation solution to run all your enterprise applications, both traditional and containerized, in cloud environments. So thank you very much. If we have any questions, then Amy, we can open up the lines now. Otherwise, thank you very much for your time.
Perfect. Thank you, Matthew and Neil. Yes, so if you do have any questions, there is a panel just on the side of your screen. If you pop them in the questions tab, I'll read those out shortly. We also have an email address just there if you do want to submit any outside of the webinar. So there's one already, and someone's asked, are backups integrated into this?
As part of a joint engineered solution, we work with our OEM partners like HPE to deliver that. Cloud Foundation itself just leverages the standard VMware APIs for backup and recovery, so you can use any technology. But with HPE, we can introduce the right solution for your needs, be that enterprise backup or the individual VM backup.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, just wait a few more seconds to see if any more questions come through. Okay, so I think that's the only one today. So thank you everyone so much for taking the time of your days to watch the webinar today, and also thank you Matthew and Neil for presenting. I hope everyone found it valuable, and like I mentioned at the start, I'll send you all a link to the recording shortly after, and there are a few questions, well, just 3 questions at the end, so if you would like any more information or if you had any feedback, just pop that in there and we'd really appreciate that. So thank you everyone for your time today, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.